Okay, so I have a form to fill out. I'm going to be filling this form out. Behind me, as you can hear, people are getting their backs cracked. And I know that some of you at home are sitting there and thinking, Melanie, you're ridiculous. I've got over 100 times my back has been cracked, my arms have been cracked, my neck has been cracked, but this is a severe fear of mine. And I've had my back assessed already, and I know that it needs it for my own health, my inner health, because of course we're here at Inner Harmony. So I'm going to sit back, try to relax, ignore the banging of the table and other people's cracking of their backs, and fill out this form. So just give me a minute here.
Okay. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Dave.
It's great to see you again.
Yes, you too.
I can't believe it has been 2 years since you were in here, but I hear you're about to try to face the fear. So, Melanie, what I need you to do to start is stand up for me, okay? I want to check some postural things again on you. Okay.
Should I take off my high heels? Would that be a good idea?
That might be.
Okay, that would be good.
Then I don't have to look up so high to be able to see that. So, if you remember, basically what we're looking for are shifts in your spine. So again, we see how that pelvis is tipped down on the right side. So what I'd like to do now is that gives me a good idea of the overall spine and where things are positioned. What I need you to do now is actually lie down on the table for me. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna get you
and they even tie up your gowns here.
So we start by taking a sort of a balance measurement right from the bottom. What we see is that your left leg is about almost a full inch shorter than your right leg.
What? I look like this, don't I? Is this
from the inside out, I guess.
But I'm a little bit more crooked.
And your head would be back here. What we can see is your spine follows the red line. Okay, so what do you see when you compare the red line to the black line?
I have no curves. No curves whatsoever. I'm straight. I'm very straight.
In your neck, anyway.
Yes. I'm supposed to act like I'm a rag doll, right?
I mean, the more relaxed you are, the easier the adjustment goes. So the first one we're going to do is our adjustments involve our table. And what I mean by that is our table has pieces that will pop up. Okay? So without touching you yet, I'm going to have that fall down.
Oh, that's the noise I heard.
So I'm going to get you to just slightly turn your head this way. Okay. And we're just going to reposition that one bone right there. And for someone who had a lot of fear, you relax pretty well, and that repositioned very, very well. I'm just going to do one more, okay? And this one is, it's just going to have that fall right down, and we'll just adjust that. And that, I mean, I have to be honest, had an absolutely, an immediate response. And, you know, your body's done really well with that adjustment. So, you know, for someone who is scared of that process, you did a great job.
I want you to go up to a girl and say, hey, what's a joint like this doing in a girl like you? This is a lifelong treatment that I need to keep up, right?
It
or
is.
just until it's definitely aligned to where it needs to be.
Absolutely.
Okay, well thank you, and back to you in the studio.